He said, the steak company. And we have Trump steaks. And by the way, if you want to take one, we'll charge you about, what, 50 bucks a steak? Now, I'm
But some ended up on the floor. This video showing one of the steaks falling to the ground, then somebody picking it up, putting it back on the tray, seemingly oblivious to even the fact that it happened. Upon closer inspection, it turns out that the supposed Trump steaks weren't even Trump. You can see in the photo that they are displaying a Bush Brothers label. How weird is that? Look, I can understand him coming out and trying to explain, here are my businesses, they're real businesses, my real estate, I give the magazines out, in the, and the water as well.
Yeah.
Do you think that was the point of bringing all those products on stage?
I think that's the point. I mean, he's getting criticized left and right for running bankrupt businesses and Trump University and all of these failed things. And I think part of the appeal of Trump is he's a businessman. He's not a politician. And so I think he's showing, look at all these successful things I've done. He's saying, I've got this, champagne. I've got this, all of these different
and what's wrong with that?
Yeah,
right.
and he's trying to say what's right with that. I do this successfully.
He said he's bringing Trump University back once the lawsuits are settled, that they're going to essentially revive that business.
Going to make Trump University great again.
What is the government going to do? Bring Flint water out and VA hospitals and
Good point.
It's like, I mean, if you're a business person, you actually meet a payroll, you make and produce things that customers either buy or don't buy. And if you're government, you can fail and just keep taking money from other people and keep going. People are sick of it.
It did look like an infomercial, though. Like if you just walk by the TV, you're like, hey, I'm watching QVC.
Well, and the whole thing, when he started, he was standing there talking, all of a sudden he walks off to get the magazine, and you're going like, what on earth is he doing?
Right.
And then you started watching, and you got it. And he was also like, look at this big party I'm throwing. I already planned it. It's, but.
And you know what? They were eating it up.
Yep.